time for another
Pick of the Week!
Yeah. We're rolling on into April. It's big long Easter weekend coming up.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
It's very exciting. We are closed Friday and Sunday, so make sure to get in Saturday, I guess. Because we got the new Reckless in. So exciting. Show it off.
Number
Big
four.
day.
I'm very excited to get off work. I'm going to read this. I've had my reading plate cleared, just waiting for it to show up, and now it's here, so very exciting.
Big day. And we kind of got our comics on in time. In Newfoundland on time.
Newfoundland on time, yeah.
That's
Early
always
for
nice.
us.
What else? Oh, we're doing launching our partnership with the Benevolent Irish Society this Saturday. So we're going to be doing board games there at 30 Harvey Road from 2 to 5. So we've donated some games, but you can also bring your own. We have pizza for the lunch, donated by Avalon Expo. So kind, thank you. Their expo is coming up at the last weekend of April. So it's going to be fun, right before Free Comic Book Day. Less than a month away. We did get our comics in, so we will have them. Very exciting.
Yeah, that is. I just was like, how is this going to work? Are they going to be like late? And then they're here, so we're going to go.
Yay. Cool. I think that's all the fun announcements. So without further ado, we'll get John to share your pick of the week.
So my pick of the week is Sandman Universe's Nightmare Country, and this is by James Tynion, and the artist's name is Lissandro Estrin, and they're a revelation. They're really good. Like, look at this stuff. And any fans of horror know James Tynion's name by now. And yeah, it focuses on the Corinthian, who is a character from Sandman. He was like a nightmare that had like, well, he has mouths for eyes and he eats eyes. Yeah, that's kind of a nightmare. And it's about him sort of discovering this rival nightmare that's kind of taken his thing. And it's this big guy, the Smiling Man. And it's a really cool book. Each issue is going to feature like a dream sequence with a different artist. This has Yannick Piquet in here doing some amazing artwork. And yeah, it was a really cool read. And it sets up a lot of things, and there's so many mysteries. Like there are these two weird hitmen going around. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're freaking me out. And yeah, it was a really cool read. And it's really cool to have James Tynion writing something in the Sandman universe. He like retired from DC, but then they offered him this and he came back. So it didn't last long. You should really check this out though if you have any interest in the spooky stuff. This is definitely the kind of book you should be reading. I'm just gonna give you one more shot of the art. It is really good. It's like got a very painterly style to it. So yeah, Nightmare Country, number 1.
Yes, we had Jeffrey Lewis in this week to talk about comics, and he was complaining about how it's all digitally rendered these days, and it was like, where are the analog comics?
That is definitely painted. Like it's gotta be, you know?
Yeah, just amazing color.
Just look at it. One more thought. Look at this. Look at that guy.
Awesome. My pick of the week is Astro City. What does it say? That was then. From Image. It's a sequel, a next chapter, a prequel to the Astro City story that came out a few years ago, and is recently being republished in the Metro book format. But you don't have to have like read the original story. Like it kind of introduces you to the set of characters who are like these superheroes. Some of who have been fighting Nazis, so we love to see that. Really fun use of color. And yeah, interesting storyline. I'm excited to see kind of like where they go with it. There's so many cool characters designed by Alex Ross. And this whole superhero world to uncover. So definitely, if you're looking for a new, you're like, Invincible, what's next? I think, yeah, you'd like this one.
So we got a little new segment here, touching base with me and my manga reading. I did Kaiju number 8 before, and the series is awesome, but we got volume 2 in, and I can't recommend it enough. If you like big monsters and big action, this is definitely the series for you. It is a wild ride, to say the least. Just so much stuff is going on here. Let me find some cool stuff. I'm trying to find some cool stuff that isn't too spoilery. Here's a big punch. It is just such a cool cool idea, and the whole like idea of like a kaiju corpse that goes around, and everyone's obviously got their specialty, and you find out so much more about the world of Volume 2. You got to check it out. And we got another new Volume 1 in here, Sakamoto Days. It's a comedy series. It's about a former assassin who retires and opens up a little convenience store, and all these like other assassins are still after him and stuff like that. And it's really funny and incredibly violent. He actually doesn't kill people anymore, but he thinks about it, and his friend is clairvoyant and can see inside of his head all the time, and he's just constantly picturing killing people. It's a lot of fun. It's really good. I think you should check this one out if you're looking for a good comedy series with a lot of action, and if you're not squeamish to violence.
Good combination.
Yeah.
John Wick owns a convenience store.
Pretty much, yeah, that is exactly what it is.
If he didn't get a dog, the possibilities.
You got a wife and a kid instead.
Awesome. Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. A pleasure as always. See you next time. Psych! We forgot.
Back again.
Back again. Back again. We forgot about the giveaway.
So this week we got Manor Black, new Colin Bunn series, from Dark Horse. We got the new Doctor Strange. Well, I guess it's just Strange now. And then we got, what's this one called? Land of the Living Gods, a former pick of the week of Carrie over here. And let's do it.
Let's see who it is. Do you want to?
No, you do
No,
it.
all right. One day it's going to be John. Today it's Andrew Hawthorne. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Andrew. Put this in your box. All right, for real, goodbye this time.
Goodbye.
See ya.